Hey guys, I'm Phoenix here and welcome to a game called Galactic Junk League. Now this is a game about building a ship out of blocks and then fighting them in an arena against other ships that are built out of blocks. And the basic idea is that you have to protect your core, which is somewhere around here somewhere, and also reasonably protect your engines, because as soon as you lose all your engines, your ship explodes. You can lose all of your weapons without a ship exploding, and you can do other things to your ship to make sure that when your ship does explode, which in my case is quite often because I have a self-destruct device, you can kind of cause damage to other ships. Now this is a ship that it was sort of based off the original ship that you get given, with a few modifications on it. So for example, I've got the SMGs, I've got 3 SMGs on there, I've got the self-destruct device down there, I've lopped off the wings and I've kept the engines, so I've got plenty of engines, so plenty of thrust, plenty of speed. And then I've got little just bits on here to make it a little bit more junky. I've got exhaust pipes, I've got little pipes coming out here, I've got these bridge pieces out here, some lights, a bit of colour, and I'm currently just waiting for a match to begin. And when the match begins, I'll show you that as well. It's a rather nice little game, just for whenever. Reasonably quick to load in once you can get a match, and really quite a nice building style. It kind of reminds me of the cross-out system. The difference between this and Crossout is that there are plenty more ways to sort of explode in this game, whereas Crossout, you do need to lose your sort of cockpit in order for your life to end, as it were. And also the other sort of key difference between this and Crossout is that when Crossout, when your vessel explodes, that's it. It's more of a Counter-Strike system. This is more of a standard deathmatch, so you do respawn. So right at the start, you get to have a look at some of the ships and like any that you... Oh, I like that one. And you get a little bit of junk. I quite like that one as well. You only get 2 likes. I think I'm going to go for that one as well. Let's give it a bit more. So I've actually got an extra bit of junk from being liked, having my ship liked by people, which is, it's a nice little system. You know, you can reward people for building interesting looking ships. You know, I did like that one. That's really, really nice looking ship. Don't know how well it's going to perform. It's kind of got miniguns like I have on my ship. He's got 4 of them, and they do look pretty awesome. So that's there's sort of a pre-game where you can basically look at your team's ship and say, you know, yeah, I like that one, and then you get a little bit more scrap or XP or whatever it is, a little bit of a reward for building an interesting looking ship. So it is a little reward for putting some effort into making your ship look nice, which I quite like. And this is the game now. So standard WASD controls. Shift doesn't do anything. Alt moves you down. Space moves you up. And yeah, you sort of move around. Got a certain amount of range on these miniguns. I have to get in close to really use them. But yeah, that shouldn't be too much problem. I'll hit boost and go in for Sebi, I think. I'm just going to motor past everyone else. He may not let me. Just go for Sebi. Worst comes to worst, I can hit the self-destruct, which is 7 seconds delay on it, and murder things. As long as I don't take out the self-destruct device. If that happens, I might have a bit of a problem. So I've got 2 miniguns on the top and 1 on the bottom. So obviously I want to be below people and I want to be moving because of the missiles. Missiles are quite popular in the game. I really want to be going for his engines. If I can separate his engines, I want to be going for... Oh. Harem kind of came in there. I should have headed for Harem. That does look like, I can zoom in with the right click. That does look like it's a pretty flimsy ship. You know, separate the sides out. Yeah, I think for that one, you aim for those side struts and blow them to pieces that way. Or, right, 7 seconds I have for that now. Damn it. Ah! I misjudged that completely. Oh well. It's a reasonably fun little arena shooter with spaceships that you build yourself. So the only sort of that I think you kind of all get. I don't know if you all get thrown into one or quite what happens, but there are people with much better weapons than you. It's more of a case of how you've used them, certainly. So if I can get in close, I can reasonably chop someone up with these little SMG type things. But it does require me to get in close. And of course, if everything goes horribly wrong, I can just hit self-destruct. Yeah, one down. Let's go at this guy. I think there's some kind of a stun lock that some people can use on you, which I suspect is what happened there. I got stun locked, but oh, nice, got an elimination for that one. Then it's just sort of point system. So if you do more points of damage than the other team by the time when the time runs out, then you win. If you don't, then you lose. I've really got to work out the speed that I need to be going at to basically turn my thing into a missile. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Nice. Boom. That was actually that was probably a reasonably good self-destruct there. So I hit him just before I exploded, and the more damage that's done to you with the self-destruct, it makes you want to get into combat. So this ship needs to be reasonably fast. In order to really do the self-destruct thing, I'll need to be reasonably fast, reasonably well armoured, so that I can soak up a lot of damage. And the more damage that I take, the more damage is going to be done. You know, it's a more powerful blast, as long as they don't take out the self-destruct. So it really is an interesting mix here. It's got a stun lock of some description. Not long, but it's irritating enough. And I think he just sort of cut up there. I would quite like some of those beam weapons. I've no idea what the symbols mean. But you do all seem to be thrown into the same match, so you can be very easily outgunned by someone. But I don't know, it's still quite interesting. It seems to be still quite fair, because I do seem to be able to kill people, even with my inferior weapons. There is a certain amount of... Hello. You are just standing here. Yep, we won. Had more points than them. And I'll just quickly show... Yeah, so you get XP and junk afterwards. And I'll just take a break from that. So I've leveled up to level 70. I've got a little bit more CPU, and I can unlock the heavy laser, which I can't do yet because I need 12,000 to do so. So you do need to get this stuff. I'm going to just research that. So this is my ship. I'll just move around it a little bit. So I want to edit it a little bit. So I have 54 CPU left to play with. Now, something that I keep trying to do and keep failing to do, take that one off there, and then if we go down to weapons, get to the Gatling, remove that one and remove that one. I want to put these down here. Can I change this? Ooh. Okay, so you can buy different sort of skins for your guns. I want to paint them, and I need to paint them yellow. So the way that this ship is designed, there's a red stripe down the centre, and then it should be yellow everywhere else. That's my theme that I'm going for. I also just need to remove these bits out here. The deletion tool is a little bit interesting sometimes, but I'm going to want to get rid of that one and that one. So we've now got 4 Gatling guns. We've got one on the bottom, 2 on the sides, and I am actually tempted to bring them up like that. Because there's no point in them tilting from one side to the other, because I want them to be moving up and down, and I want them to be moving like that. And then just a little bit of new detailing down the side. Hull blocks, perhaps? Or, no, I think I want to use armour blocks, because then I can, yeah, like that. Let's get rid of that, and let's go with that. And then just do a little bit of painting. And, yeah, I like that. That's looking pretty decent. It's quite a nice sort of modular ship, anyway. So I can do little bits and pieces to it. I would quite like to bulk it out on the bottom a little. Possibly, let's have a look. Simply because something that I've been noticing is that if they can get in close enough, then they can actually tear through this. So maybe what I need to do is just that. And let's move these bits out here. And get some hull. Where's hull? So hull on the top, and then armour prisms on the side, like that, and that kind of comes down there. Do that, and then I can just have some. What can I do in here? I just need something to cover over these blocks. Yeah, something like that will do. That's looking pretty nice now, I think. And that's pretty much the game. It's build your ship, go into the game, do a deathmatch, come out. If you can research stuff, great. If you can't, well then just save up your scrap. Redesign your ship to make it a little bit better. Then go back into a deathmatch. There are microtransactions in the game. I should probably just show you the shop quickly. This is the shop where you can buy sort of skins and bundles and different plans for your things. And yeah, just stuff. Space whiskey, which I'm not completely certain what you use that all for, but it's all, premium stuff. But anyway, that's been Galactic Junk League. Yeah, Galactic Junk League. So with that, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.